ravens not told you what you will never kill. Unkindnesses or murders are all above you. Still watch me wide awake, unafraid, whilst undefeated beyond you and your plague of the vile and of rage. Have the ravens not told you, you will see me run away from you and all the damage you've not done. Above all of your misery, of your sickness, of your scum, as low as you are, you still cannot drag me. For once I have gone, it is you who will see me. I will not see you back. You are neither train nor the traps. You threw a boulder in my way when I was weak as ever. I lifted it still despite your hurricane weather. Remember that you lied, remember that you stole. You wanted me under when you dug your holes, but your grave is set, and that's where you will be. You will know once again that I will run free, despite what you have said and what you have burned. Despite your broken head, you are what I unlearned. You cannot place on me all that you are. What angers you daily is that I am unmarred by the same self-infliction that you put on yourself. The truth is, you hate heaven, so you stepped on my shell. You hated my heaven because you know very well you can hate all of heaven. You still belong in hell. What you spat in venom inflicted to yourself. You wanted me to take all that you could not sell. What you cannot have, you call a lie, even though the lying one is truly you inside. But all that you do speaks of you and not me or anyone else, which frankly anyone can see, because you cannot blind what you covered with lies. It was my body that you tried to hide. I saw you clearly even though I was a child, but that boy that you murdered, a greater force revived for all of the darkness that placed on me. Even the ravens wished for me to be free, and the crows by the river of blood and of rocks. You will forever be lower than even the darkest of flocks, and even the blackest of wings. They rescue me still, because even the scummiest of others, even they want you killed. A heavy air, a suffocated shore, a screaming terror behind the doors, all dissolved the day I flew away, destroyed the shadows of yesterday. Through endless clouds to skies of crisp, cool light, I traded monsoon heat for autumn flight, where paved stone streets and yellow leaf fall kiss, and breathing deep feels like an answered wish. No lingering fear to walk across the room, no waiting for the sudden storms to loom. I smell the coffee beside the square, and I taste freedom in the air. The sun and trees where all the shadows end. Far from the nightmare where I was forced to bend, and I can fly here and I can soar. All the safety that I once bled for, all the safety I once bled for. Indigo vanilla on the freezing wine, amber tiled floors until she burns up, fades to black. He told me my energy's hypnotic white. I told them both to take it, and the rainbow's on my back. It took me a minute to believe you're fine. I said, Mister, clean it up, you only took half a wine glass. Red and purple stains, and yeah, the notebook's mine. Bleed on every page, and now she's feeling a heart attack, feeling a heart attack. Bullets to the guns don't ever sell me. You were calling through the rain while I slipped on ice. Could you please tell me again why her heart is empty? I tell him, you know you can lie, but you got see-through eyes, see-through eyes. Yeah, I know what you want, cause you got see-through eyes, see-through eyes. My body's on a table, I say, why exactly? Are you making me familiarize your stupid lies? She comes right over, punches me, and she says, maybe if we leave the boy alone, we get to keep him tonight. Let's keep him up all night. But you see, bullets to the guns don't ever sell me. I was crawling through the rain when they broke my eyes. Could you please tell me again why their minds are empty? I tell them, you see, you can lie, but you got see-through eyes, see-through eyes. Yeah, I know what you want, cause you got see-through eyes, see-through eyes. These might be the hardest words I've ever had to write. I keep pushing every day. But do you see the weight on my back? How do you tell me it will be okay? I'm tired, I'm so tired. And it's not because you didn't love me. And I'm sorry, but this is goodbye. I'm so tired, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired, I'm so tired. And it's not because you didn't love me. And I'm sorry, but this is goodbye. I swear one day I won't see you anymore. Footsteps echoing across the tile floors, pasted smiles on their faces like nobody can see. There is a baby animal screaming, it sounds like me, tied to a wooden chair, locked in a dark room, waiting for the needle, waiting for the doom. 3 long months bleeding and my arms grew thin. A lying criminal put all these marks on my skin. $9,000 just to feel okay, trying to buy back the peace that they took away. Madness in their tiny hallways, the glass on the rug, wished it would drown out the ghost of the wire and the drug. I can't lose more blood, no they don't let me breathe. And I'm 16 and I don't want these memories. Sometimes I hold my breath if the room goes still, cause the quiet always feels like a weapon that kills. And they call it their power like I'm something they own. And they leave me without food, without weeks, all alone. Some learn real quick how to freeze so small, but I got papers and my pens hidden in the drywall. Oh, I watch them lie, vomiting while they breathe, wondering if I'll ever actually feel relief, or if I'm just pretending that the horror is gone. And that clock keeps ticking on, and the silence is deafening, heavy as stone. And I don't want those people, no, I'm much safer alone. And they try to steal my future, almost threw me in the grave, but they can't steal a fighter spirit. One day I'll be far away. So sick of their noise, so tired of the fight, I'm just trying to make it through another hot night. And I'm 16, I'm begging for 1 minute of peace, anything to make this horror stop, please.